I bet you I can tell you what you're thinking. Check it out. Oh, there's that guy again. But anyway, that's what they said the other day. I went up to during Joe Mully's Bluegrass Festival, and everybody said, hey, there's that guy. So my new name, I guess, is that guy. There's that guy. But anyway, today I'm going to try to make you laugh, because sometimes I make you cry. And that ain't good to cry every day. So I'm going to make you laugh. So hold on to your belly, okay? Because sometimes I overdo it. Yeah, that's what my wife said. But anyway, here we go. I got to tell you about when I was down home. To the homecoming. Yeah, that's when I first started to try to learn to play. I was 62, and I run into old Homer. Now, if you know Homer, he ain't much to look at. I mean, skinny. If he turned sideways and stick out his tongue, he'd look like a zipper. But anyway, that woman that he was with, oh man, she was something to look at. She looked like my wife, Good Golly Dolly, and Stormy Daniels, or whatever the heck her name was, all rolled into one. So I got my curiosity up. I said, what could they possibly have in common? So finally, I couldn't take it anymore. I said, Homer, where'd you get that good-looking woman? And he proceeded to tell me a lot more than I needed to know. I'll tell you, I ain't been right since. This is what it told me. I've kind of lost my Hazard, Kentucky accent since I've been up here so long, but I might have to pretend. He said, well, one day up on Grandpa's farm, where I was born and raised, I thought I'd take me a little stroll out in the pasture where the milk cows graze. Well, that's when I met that pretty little thing. She was sitting on a barbed wire fence, and I grinned at her, and she grinned right back, just like she had good sense. I tell you. I said, wow, ma'am, you look like a diamond in the rough. She said, cut out all that fancy talk and give me a dip of that snuff. So I'm a snuff dipper, snuff dipper. That's the story of my life. I'm a snuff dipper, snuff dipper. Now I got one for a wife. Well, I courted that girl in the tater patch. I courted her out in the sorghum cane. I kissed her in the sunshine. I even kissed her in the rain. I remember the first time I kissed them snuff-stained lips. We were sitting on a hollow log, and you could have heard the echo throughout them hills sound like the howl of an old coon dog. Woo, 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 woo. Oh. I said, wow, ma'am, you sure know how to pucker. She said, you didn't want no kiss at all. You stole my dip of snuff. So I laid another one on her, and I gave it right back to her. So I said, honey, you know two could chew just as cheap as one if we was to buy that giant economy size. So we walked right up to the preacher's house. Said, preacher, we'd like to get wed. So he tied the knot, and he said, son, like it or not, she's yours till you're plumb dead. Oh, that right there scared me. I wanted to get out of there. I said, preacher, how much do I owe you? You think $1 would be enough? He said, oh, son, keep your money. You wouldn't happen to have a dip of snuff on you, would you? Snuff dipper, snuff dipper. That's the story of my life. I'm a snuff dipper, snuff dipper. Now I got one for a wife. Well, I got me a level-headed woman now. She's the prettiest thing in the South. The reason I say she's level-headed, 'cause snuff runs out of both sides of her mouth. Yeah, at one time. I mean, you can't get no more level-headed than that. Now, he told me a lot more. And I tell you what, I didn't really want to know And believe it or not, you don't need to know either. So I'm out of here. All right. If you didn't laugh, you better get that checked out. Something might be wrong with your sense of humor.